Hey everybody, sorry that I've been gone so long, but life just catches up to me sometimes and I can't always do this. But I'm going to touch a subject for you that I'm really f***ing tired of hearing about. It's about FEMA and martial law. There's a theory / rumor going around that FEMA is getting prepared to help declare martial law in the country, and they're going to put us all into concentration camps, and we're pretty much all going to die, and we're going to get tortured, we're going to get raped in the ear. It's just a whole lot of mess. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look it up because it's blasted all over the f***ing internet and media. There are 3 things that's stopping me from ever believing any of this is going to happen. The large group that makes up this conspiracy theory have said that 3 things are going to happen to us. We're going to run short on food. Martial law is going to be declared, and that FEMA is going to put us into concentration camps. Here's the problem I have with that. There is not one shred of hard evidence to say that we are going anywhere near this bullshit. And let me tell you why. 2011 to date, we produce everything in this country. Any grain you can think of, any meat you can think of, any fruit or any vegetable, we produce right here in the country. We literally have a proficiency of 90 to 100% going out to the country. We're not running short, and we literally every year throw 40 to 50% of the whole nation's food out in the garbage. So do you really think that we're running low on food? I really f***ing don't think so. And some of you may be thinking this, oh, but the internet said it, and the internet said it, this guy made it sound so convincing, and yeah, I've read a lot of that bullshit, and most of it is a whole lot of he said, she said shit. There's no real hard evidence of who these people have talked to, who their sources are, and none of it, none whatsoever. There's no hard evidence against it. It's just a lot of scary to read. It's just something for you to lay your head down at night and think about and get scared over nothing. Problem number 2. FEMA is not going to throw us into concentration camps. There's a few problems with that. 1, the concentration camps that you're seeing on the internet aren't real concentration camps, they're holding camps. The camps that you see are mainly based over near Mexico. Now the reason for that is that immigration is at an all-time high, and there are parts that we cannot control of the flow that's coming in from Mexico. There has been a lot of deaths over it. In fact, there has been over 15,000 deaths of U.S. citizens a year from these people coming over. If you don't know anything about that, go read your shit. You want to look at the internet so bad? Go read that. See if I'm lying to you. And then really think about this. Our government at no point in time ever wants to be weak. And the biggest thing that would weaken them and cripple them at the f***ing knees is taking away their money. Huh? Who pays all the money to the government? Oh yeah, we do, a**hole. All of our tax dollars, all of the work that we put into this country fuels the economy. It fuels the government. It pays for their $1 million yachts once a year. It pays for that $15 million jumbo jet that they privately own. It paid for their $15 million house. Do you really think that they're going to lock you away where you can't work or pay taxes to where they're going to go broke and poor? It would send the economy so far down the that this recession would look like a play date. So there's just something else for you to think about on this, okay? And then, problem number 1. Martial law. Martial law. Martial law. Some things that people don't know about martial law and how it works and why it was designed. Martial law was specifically designed to restore a small area within our country back to its original state. That means that if everybody in one state decided to flood out into the streets, start raping shit and killing shit and stealing shit and going around with shit and then blowing shit up, then maybe martial law would be called in to restore that place back to normal. Martial law cannot be nationally declared. It would take a gigantic, huge, big, fat catastrophe to happen for martial law to be called into play. Oh, remember that, the biggest natural disaster that we had, that the U.S. have ever seen? What was it? Oh yeah, Katrina? Yeah, we didn't even call martial law in on that. What makes you think that we can call martial law in on the whole country? Are you stupid? Did you not pay attention in social studies when you were trying to learn some of this shit? Oh my fucking Overall, there is no hard evidence that any of this is going to happen. There is no hard evidence that any of this is going to happen. But there is hard, solid, factual evidence that it will not happen. That it's not going to happen. That it's not in the playbook. That it's not being conspired right now. Hard, solid evidence. That's what you need to look for. Don't believe everything you read on the net. There are a lot of really stupid people on the internet. I'm one of them. Don't listen to every thing. Go look for it yourself. Don't listen to me. Go read it. And make sure when you read it, it's not some Wikipedia bullshit or some asshole who sat down at a typewriter. Oh, this is what I know. No. Actually go find out for yourself. If you really want to go find out, get in your car, go drive some of these places and find out for yourself. Just stop going off of what other people say. It with everyone else. That's it for today's episode of Politically Jacked. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment right down there. Take care.